Good morning. Listen to the sound. It's a good morning. Hey, I just wanted to come on here and say sorry we haven't posted in a while. We have been busy. We have been going from place to place looking for housing and properties and things, and so it's been kind of a long, tiring journey. And so because of that, I feel like I have not had any time to do this, and so I'm sorry that we haven't done that. We haven't kept up, but over the next few videos I'm going to just kind of catch you up, but I'm not going to tell you where we are or where we've decided, not yet anyway, because we are still working out some details that need to wait, and we just need to kind of get there and be in a settled place before we can really announce anything, which is the way it is. I'm not trying to keep you in suspense, although it's kind of fun. And as you can tell, we are somewhere in a still a very warm, lovely climate, and we are enjoying ourselves so far. We're in a wonderful Airbnb, which I know I haven't given a house tour or anything in a while. I haven't done anything in a while. I've barely gotten pictures, so some of the things I'm compiling for later, but it's been a lot. And our family hasn't done anything fun in a really long time. So today we're going to the local farmers market, and I'm really excited to bring you along, kind of showcase what we've been doing and what we're looking at. And but this is the time where most of us can get out and kind of spend time together. Ariella is going to stay home because she's not feeling good today, and then of course Daddy's staying home because he's working, and the jury's still out on whether Jeremiah is going to stay home or go with us. He just hasn't made up his mind. But the rest of us are going to go, and we're going to enjoy the farmers market, do a little grocery shopping, and then come home and be home today, because with the exception of one day in about a week, I've been home. All the rest have been traveling and looking at properties. So I'm tired, and I just want to do stuff with my kids. So that's today. Woohoo! Let's go. Where are we going today? His market. Yoo-hoo! Let's go. All right, we have arrived. And this place is amazing. I love these things. I love these ones right here. It's fun. They do. Good morning. Finishing up my video, but it is the next morning. I decided that yesterday I was just going to do a little bit. It was really, really hot yesterday. So after we went to the farmers market, which was delightful, by the way, after our time at the farmers market, we came home and I was really tired. Driving and traveling and doing all that stuff really takes a lot out of you, and not just our 3 months of travel, because I think that in itself, I mean, it has its own level of exhaustion, but that's pretty tiring. But coming off of that and kind of feeling at this place of rest almost, where it's a level of rest, because we don't have to feel like we're moving again soon. Like every week we were moving before. Sometimes it was as short as 3 days. Sometimes it was as long as 7 days, where we were just in one spot. And so we're living out of a suitcase. We're moving on to the next place. And that was, you know, it's a level of exhaustion that you get. But then we came here at this wonderful place, and we've kind of felt like we get the chance to relax, to kind of sit back. I can actually hang up my clothes in a closet. I've bought a couple things for this house, like a bath mat for the shower. You know, not big things, but things that we needed and I felt like I could do because we weren't going to leave right away. So it's a level of comfort, I guess. Well, now we are here and the work begins, so it's a shift of traveling. Now it's a shift to being thoughtful of where we're going to be. So house hunting and the Ariellas and, you know, all that stuff, properties, and what do we like and what do we don't like and stuff. And that has been very tumultuous, only because I had hoped, I knew it probably wouldn't happen like this, but I had hoped it would be like we'd turn on the computer and this magical property would show up and then we'd be but that didn't happen. There have been lots of wonderful properties, not all of which we have loved, some of which we could see ourselves in, and for one reason or another it either wasn't right or we couldn't make it work or whatever, which is all part of it. And I'm learning and I'm trusting. I'm learning to be patient and I'm trusting in the process, and I'm okay with that. But there's a huge amount of not only stress but exhaustion that comes into that, because it's not just one place we're looking, or, you know, one specific like neighborhood. We are all over. And so some of the drives can be 3-4 hours long. So it's 3 and 4 hours there. You go and you look at the area, you look at the property, you ask a lot of questions. You're there maybe 2 hours, and you turn around and come back. Or you stay the night, which we've done. We have stayed the night in a couple hotels, or in a hotel, to go and see a property and then look, you know, come back. So yesterday and today I decided not to do that, not to search for properties. We did look online, but I didn't go and house hunting. We went to the farmer's market, took the family, and that was lovely. Just a wonderful time to kind of reset, because in a farmer's market you get to see the plants and the vegetables and all the things I want to grow and all the things that I want to be doing in someone else's hands, and that's really nice. A little frustrating because I can't do it this year, but nice because I could see what's possible. And we did that, came home, I was exhausted, so I took a nap, and then I went grocery shopping in the evening, and I just didn't have it within me to film anymore. So here I am. This morning I've made breakfast, I am drinking my tea, sitting out on the front porch. It's a beautiful day, not yet 1,000 degrees outside. Sorry, something has fallen in my tea and I must get it out. Can't drink that. And the kids are going to start school here in about an hour. And then I have a call with somebody about a house a little bit later, but my day is not focused on houses today. I mean, I have a house hunting in it, but I'm not focused on houses. I am focused on just being mom today. So I'm reminding myself through you guys that I am mom today. I get to just kind of reset and be quiet and listen to the lovely nature that is here in this area. I don't know if you can hear it. So obviously the locusts are going, you can hear that, but or whatever they are, crickets, locusts, whatever loud creature is out there making that sound. And that ebbs and flows. But can you hear underlying the highway sound? So the highway from where we are is not very far. We're staying in a really nice neighborhood right now. It's very quiet. It's a little bit on a hill. These are fabulously giant brick homes that we are in, but all around us there are fabulously giant brick homes. And the neighbors seem really, really nice. Very quiet. Not a lot of street traffic. But there's that highway, and it's not far. In fact, just going down the street, you can see the highway. I don't want to live anywhere near the highway. I don't mind having a street that people go down a little bit every once in a while, like the neighbors, but as long as they drive by and then I don't have to know that they really exist otherwise. Anyway. It's very peaceful here, very serene, very calming, and it's a perfect place for me to just reset today. So I hope you guys are okay with my 2-week absence and can understand my slow to produce a video throughout all that. It's funny because I was busier on the road, going from house to house, going from epic adventure to theme park to national park. I was busier then and could produce more videos. Go figure. It's been less busy as far as busy work, but just the level of mental capacity that I've had to sit and edit videos has been rough. Not in a bad way or sad way. I haven't been there. It's not like a depression or anything like that. It's just been difficult for me to muster the energy to edit a video because it takes me a little while to edit. So I just hadn't. I just didn't. And so now we're back into it. Which leads me to an interesting point. This video is being edited by someone other than me. So I had been thinking about my 2-week absence from editing, and I had come up with the idea. I've got a daughter who has been searching for something to do, and she's got a couple things that she loves doing, but it's really hard for her to do when we're on the road, and she really needs connection. And so all of my kids really need connections, and they are excited about finding our forever home to make connections. But in the meantime, I've got a couple who don't have much to do. And so I asked Ariella if she wouldn't mind perhaps trying her hand at editing. Because I've got a lot to do with everything, and sometimes that editing is kind of the last thing I ever want to do because I'm busy with other things. So I asked her and she said yes. So she is trying her hand at editing this video. So if you like her editing techniques, because she's going to be different than me, pop a comment down below and tell her what you think. Be nice. It's her first editing, so be kind, please. And then if she really enjoys it, then she might be my editor from now on, which will free me up to make more content so she can edit, and that'll be nice for me and for her. She was having fun with it last night. So hopefully this video is fabulous, which I'm sure it will be. So yeah, let her know. Let us both know so that we can know what y'all like. So anyway, I'm gonna go get myself a shower because dang, and I'm going to get my day started. All right, blessings to y'all, and we'll see you next time. Bye.